If I didn't have home groups as part of my life, I would sleep in on Saturday mornings. No, I'm just kidding, because we do meet on Saturday mornings.
From 3, 2, 1.
My home group has helped me in a lot of ways with what I do as an actor, as a performer. And one is that they just come out and support me. I have friends that constantly will come out to SAC, Comedy Lab, right here. Or they'll come and support me, whether it be at Universal or what have you. I mean, wherever I am, I'm constantly, they're encouraging me. They really build me up. I would say it's feeding my ego, but it's not.
I can't say the funniest moment.
There are some funny moments. I don't, like Jason said, I don't think we can repeat those, but those we'll keep here. My name is Peter Wad, and I've been attending the home group for about 6 weeks now.
My favorite thing about the home group is just hanging out with the guys. We laugh a lot in the home group, and since I'm part of leading it, I also get stressed sometimes because I have to prepare the lesson and I don't know what I'm going to do, so I have to stress, study a little bit, cram verses, and figure out what I want to tell the guys and what I want God to tell the guys through me, and it's a privilege and an honor for God to use me however He thinks He can use me to reach out to somebody else, and in a lot of that we're just facilitating. Actually, leading a home group it's not about teaching; it's just facilitating and developing. Having the guys converse and like, oh man, that's a really good point, or it's just learning from one another and just being in a community. That's what I like the most.
Yeah, my name is Paul Christopher, and I'm one of the teaching leaders at Revolution, and also am part of a men's group that meets on Tuesday nights at Gabrielle's house, where Gabrielle and Joel lead the Bible study.
What made me want to get involved in leading a home group is that I don't feel prepared for it, and meaning I don't know more than anybody else. I mean, I've been a Christian for a couple of years, and I think I'm a prime candidate for God to use me, because I don't think I have anything special. I just want to have a group of guys, and I wanted to be able to share with them and learn from them and pass on to them what I've learned in these few years that I've been involved in other home groups, and just share with them my walk and get knowledge from them too, and just develop friendships with the purpose of studying the Bible together.
I heard about this home group through my friendship with Gabrielle. He was in my previous men's group, and we started talking about the possibility of him leading a group after I had led the previous group, and so it was his decision to lead the group, and I'm kind of part of the group to help him in his first home group experience in leading a group. Previous groups I've led groups, and this time kind of taking a back seat and letting other people lead, and it's been a real benefit to see both Joel and Gabrielle lead a group, and be able to watch their leadership and be able to see them take over and just kind of train up other men to become home group leaders.
I would recommend people not be involved in a small group if they don't want to grow. Do you want to grow? I want to grow. Do you? I was really surprised when I finally, last year, 5 years later of moving here, joined a home group or started a home group with Molly. And within a couple weeks, we had people really sharing their heart.
With the co-ed group, it's amazing that we find our dynamic. What surprised me the most is how well we bring out things in each other.
From day one, since we started our study, it's amazing to see how people have opened up, and we've just created such an open and comfortable atmosphere. It's really surprised me. When I started this group, I only knew a couple people. Most of the females in the group were all new to me. And so just to have them open up and share their hearts, and just that's beautiful to me, and just it's been amazing to see the trust.
Over time, we've got to know each other, and the more we get to know each other, the more comfortable we are. and it's just a safe place where all of us are learning that it's okay to be ourselves.
You know, I can't imagine my world without having known and been inspired and encouraged by each one of you. But for me, that was the biggest surprise for me about a home group, was just the friendships that have come out of it.
Home groups right now, they play a really important role in my life.
It's beneficial in so many ways, in the sense that you do establish so many awesome friendships. For me, I moved up from South Florida last year, and I didn't know anybody here, and I started coming to Monica and Megan's home group, and it's been so awesome.
I just really encourage anyone who's looking to make lifelong friendships and also grow in their walk with the Lord to really seriously consider joining a home group and becoming involved.
I guess you could say that I probably knew more of the Bible than most in the group. And so there's a part of me that thought, well, how could I learn a lot from a home group? Here I was joining a home group that was led by someone who was a fairly new Christian who really didn't know a whole lot about the Word. And I thought, well, what can I get from that? But I thought, you know, I should try it out, and I really need to be plugged into a small group. And so I joined Monica's home group, and just through that group, I just realized that there was so much more I could learn, and it was so exciting to see new believers be excited about their walk with God, and that refreshed me.
I think a lot of times the home group is kind of like a place where you go and you're able to get encouraged and the support to be able to go back out in life and do what God calls us to do, and that's just been a huge part for me.
I can't tell you how many times that I've just had a really bad day or really been worried and have just been able to go there and just cry, be able to laugh, be able to share some of my fears with the group.
Anything that you do in obedience to the Lord, and that is if you're studying His Word, or if you're attending a home group, or if you're supporting other believers, any little effort that you do, He returns it to you tenfold.
To see the hunger from other people, I think, is a genuine need that we all need.
There's been a lot of learning.
Things that I thought were, might have been elementary to most people, they weren't.
I am so glad that 3.5 years ago, when I was asked to come to Revolution to do worship, that I stuck with it and saw it beyond an opportunity for me to minister, but an opportunity to let others minister to me.
I don't feel like I'm the outsider. I feel like we're all the same. We all have the common goal, and we're all just getting to know the Lord better.
You just can never get enough of the basics and enough of the truth of the gospel.
I just really encourage anyone who's considering it to definitely give it a try, and if you don't find the right one the first time, don't give up and keep trying, and to always remember that no matter what you put into it, you're going to get a lot more out of it.